Hey there, everybody. I hope that you are having a sweet Sunday. I have just finished my first binder ring book, and I gotta tell you, I had a great time doing this. It's always like a lot of fun to kind of step out of your comfort zone and find something new to do. Now, this is not unique. Lots of folks do this, but I was able to incorporate the concept of loose leaf Lucy's. I'm sorry, I've got like paint and glue all over my hands, so I'm trying to be presentable for y'all. But I wanted to take you through here. I was able to incorporate the concept of loose leaf Lucy's in here, as well as using our tabs and tags, our little Lucy's. And I just wanted to show this to you guys. I'm going to list it for sale in the Etsy shop for $35. And of course, we have that $8 shipping. I'm sorry, there is just nothing I can do about shipping. Things like this cannot be shipped media mail. I know you guys know this, but they open media mail occasionally. And, if you are in validation of media mail rules, and as a former booking agent and music promoter, believe me, I know postal rules. Anyway, it goes for $8. This is what the side of it looks like. You can see like the binder rings here, but again, a lot of fun, a lot of it's a little more flexible than trying to bind things in a book. Plus, it gives you the opportunity to lift things out of the book, which I really do like, and put other things in, because your book is yours, right? It's your it's your book to make into whatever you want. You might be starting with a 1923 Larkin Housewives Cookbook, good things to eat and how to prepare them, but you make this your very, very own. So let's go through here again. I incorporated the 1923 pages like this, but then just added things to them. So we have a little Lucy right here that's stuck in the corner right there, and it has made a little tuck spot for these pieces of vintage ephemera. Here I just did a belly band and isn't that a lovely card? And it's got a sweet little get well note on it, and it's signed Guess Who, which I thought was really cute. I love the sparkles there. I think this is from the 1940s, so we'll tuck that right there. I did give you guys some backgrounds to work with. If you're unfamiliar with, or if you just don't like coming to a blank page, I think it's hard to come to a blank page. I was able to kind of get over that hurdle pretty early in my art journaling journey, but I still do like to have something, something in mind, a quote, something like that, to kind of get my creative juices going for a page. I've got a little tuck spot here, and of course we have those, just wee little tuck spots that are under here as well. So, you've got a big one here. This is the, good morning, babe. The soup section here. We have a fish section in this 1923 book. I did like a whitewash technique with these pages. I wanted you to see the recipes. I felt like that was part of the history of the book. This is a little tuck spot here, a little bit of something for you to work with, or, write a pun or whatever. I love creamed codfish, fish balls, some coffee dyed paper for you guys. This is the meat and poultry section, and I just Mod Podged a napkin onto here. The pages are quite, for a 1923 book, I thought the pages are pretty hefty. They certainly are not thick by any means. Anything that was characteristic to the book, this check mark for egg dumplings, I left in here. To me, that's the history of the book, right? a check mark, a note, anything like that. I never cover those things up. I really do like to leave them as they are. This is just a mixed media background for you. This is another Lil Lucy used as a tab. A bit of a our loose leaf Lucy concept, you know, when we were making the bigger loose leaf Lucy's, and we've got a little piece of cardstock right here for you to work with as well. And then this made a super keen little tuck spot right here. I really do love this burlap, and I'm pretty much out of that. Vintage card. I think this is 1966. Yep, 1966. Another Lil Lucy used as a tab. This is a 1998 postcard from Alaska. Again, you know, I tried to leave the cookbook as much intact as possible, but of course I could not use the entire cookbook in here. I love this one, For My Mommy on Mother's Day. And this one I don't believe is even signed, so got a new vintage greeting card right there to play with. A little belly band there with a one of the Lil Lucys used as a tab. Elements to play with. A pocket full of fun. This is the 1871 ledger that I have. This is a 1906 check. This is just printed from a book. It's just a really cool, interesting photograph. Be careful when you stick anything in here, because this, like I said, is 1871. More things to play with, places to write. I dug this out from that ledger as well. 1973 Farmer's Almanac page. This, my granddaddy was a wild, wild motorcycle rider. My grandma was the most pious Methodist you could probably ever meet in your entire life. They had 5 children. My grandpa left them all when my dad was, I think, 12. And never came back. I think he occasionally was there. But anyway, to me, these two things just went together. We've got a 1923 cookbook and a motorcycle ephemera piece. I just thought they went together, and that's the history of that page. So there you go. This is salads and dressings, tomato and string bean salad. Another background for you to play with. A little bit of Alice in Wonderland with the Humpty Dumpty and an H right there. This is about chicken, eggs. So this is the egg section, and that's where Humpty Dumpty comes in. Macaroni and cheese, and there we are at the end of that book, and that's what it looks like, my friends. So let me know if you like this style book. I have covers, but the spines of my book covers are not very good. So I thought this would be a fun use for a 1923 vintage book cover made into a junk journal for you guys. Thanks so much for listening. I will talk to you soon. Take care, my friends. Bye.